Hey, welcome everybody. We are here today to talk about the launch of a new online resources page for Lean Wisconsin websites. I'll talk a little bit today about what the goals of this page redesign are, how it works. I want to show a chance to show how things work on the back end. Brendan has worked hard and creatively on a couple of different approaches to this. And we finally hit upon something that seems to work on all websites, is responsive, works with Divi, checks a bunch of boxes. Talk about what our plan for rolling this out looks like, and how we want to get your feedback on it, and also what our future plans for the evolution of this page are. We see this as being an opportunity to improve the way our access to online resources across all of our systems. We've got 4 systems now. We just want to enhance that for our users, but also make it so that we can easily update information as as resources change. Our main thing is that things like BadgerLink has sunsetted Learning Express and the auto repair source. Those both ended July 1st. And we want to make sure that the links on everybody's website are as up to date as possible, as quickly as possible. So we don't have dead links hanging out there. And we want to make sure that your website reflects all of the most recent updated changes. We also want to give you a chance to share your own local resources on this page, and be able to highlight things in your community, whether it be a library resource that you have, or if it's a link to your city government, or a link to, it's one of the things we found out is Marathon County Public Library. Their most redirected link on their page is out to the county GIS mapping service. So more people are coming to the library website to get to land records for the county. I don't know why. Maybe it's just really hard to find on the county website, and the library website has made it a go-to resource for that. So if there's something like that, we want to be able to help you highlight that and help your community find the resources they need locally and statewide. So without further ado, my plan for today is to introduce the page, show you how it works, and then towards the end, open it up for questions and comments. This is a design and evolution. Part of this was coding problem solving, but now it's also going to be, we want to test this. We want users, we want people who actively use our websites to use this, show us how they're using it, and give us feedback so design can evolve. That's how websites work, is evolution. So what you are looking at right now is the online resources centralized page on the Luck Public Library website. So in short, you have your library header does not change. Your resource menu and everything at the top does not change. Your styles, your header styles and font styles and colors will still be part of the general page, other than this, and you do have your footer, which in this case, they don't have the footer here. I've got a couple other examples. We do have the Westboro Public Library. They have their footer down here. And then the Leona Library also has their footer down here. So there's a couple different things going on. Each website's going to look like its own website, but this page will look the same across each one. Notice, however, it is a responsive design. So if we change the format of the sides of the screen, we do have it reorganizing itself. And I think I need to let go of it over here. Okay, so you see it reorganizing into a single column with the links down below. And as you widen it out, the links do pop up and the buttons appear up top. So this is a basic design. This one does not include, these three examples right now do not include any local resources. These are for libraries that currently do not have any local resources listed. They can add them at any time. But what it looks like is this. We have a few featured resources up top, then all of the Badger Link resources. I know we have to get rid of Learning Express on this one. Some of this hasn't been updated. For that, we were just getting the code working, which was our problem last week, was getting the code. But we do need to take Learning Express out. But when we do that on our end, it will disappear across all the sites with one upload. You won't even know what happens. Newspapers, history and genealogy, health, hobbies, and home, research and learning. And again, notice Learning Express is here. When we remove it, it will disappear from both places. So you have multiple different places that you can find something. It is a Badger Link resource. Some people may not understand Badger Link as a resource, and they may just go to research and learning and find EBSCO or teaching books or any of these under, or the Literacy Reference Center. Reading and literacy, again, we have the selection of resources on here. We are working to update these categories. If you see something missing from a category that you think should be included in a category, let us know. We can work on that. We're kind of doing our best guess. A couple other features, IFLIS, Luck Public Library is in the IFLIS system, and IFLIS subscribes to Flipster. WVLS does not. I think Northern Waters does, but WVLS does not. So you will see Flipster under reading and literacy resources on IFLIS page. With this proudly provided by the IFLIS library system. When you hover over it, it says what the title of it is, and it gives an example, or it tells you a short blurb. Read magazines online or with your Flipster app for Android or iOS with your library card. So each one gives you a little description of what it is. Novelist Plus, Reader's Advisory recommendations, author biographies, articles, and lists for fiction and nonfiction books. Again, if you see a description here that you think could be worded better or more clearly, send us a note. We are very open to suggestions if any of these are confusing. But as somebody hovers over this, and then it gives you that description, and then when you click on it, it will open it in a new tab. And this has been designed to be accessible. These have the little indication that it will open in a new tab, and with accessibility in mind, it does have the coding on the background to that end. And then it'll bring you out to teaching books. It brings you to the Badger Link. In this case, it brings you to the Badger Link page that gives some description about what teaching books is with a little bit of a tutorial. And then anybody in here can follow the Badger Link link, and now you're out of the library system information, and you're fully engrossed into the Badger Link environment. So that's the basic of how this works on the front end for the user. You just minimize it for all of those to disappear. And again, you click on it for the resources to appear or disappear. So as you use it, we hope more people start using some of our online resources this way. It makes it more accessible, more searchable. These are all in alphabetical order, but we did have a suggestion just today that maybe we make an all resources tab. It will be huge. There would be a lot of stuff on it, but that might be an option to make every single resource a thing. What you need to know. There are 4 different resource pages, one for each of our library systems. You are looking at the resource page for IFLIS libraries. WVLS libraries have a slightly different selection. In this case, we have Udemy. Gail presents Udemy. This is a brand new resource that just got launched in the last month here in WVLS. This you will not see listed on the IFLS pages because they're specific for WVLS libraries. What's unique about Udemy, and this is just kind of an inside background stuff for you to know, is that each library within the WVLS system has a unique user code so that we can track statistics for who's been using, which libraries uses are being, which libraries links are being used by users. So if they're going to your library's website and they're clicking on Udemy from here, it is going to prompt you to sign in with your Westboro, in this case, Westboro library barcode. And that way we can track users through that. So each of the WVLS libraries will have a unique indicator on the backend code for that. So this is going to look, the featured resources is going to look slightly different based on what is available. Again, you see the provided by WVLS with the ancestry.com, Udemy, Novelist Plus, Libby, they're provided. Libby is a statewide service. However, you sign in with your library card information. So we are listing that as a system resource. Northern Waters, I forgot to bring up the Northern Waters one. Give me 1 second here. Let's see, Northern Waters. Again, has their featured resources. This is again a library that doesn't yet have local resources. This one gives a little more of a description. You may want to add some instructions to yours. That is entirely doable. And then Northern Waters offers Canopy, which if you hover over it says it's for streaming movies to your device with your library card. So again, this is unique to Northern Waters. So we have another page for that. And finally, for our friends down in Winding Rivers, we are working with you to redesign a lot of websites and to update websites. So we are again doing the same thing for you to offer to any of the Winding Rivers libraries, that we can offer you a link with the featured resources. Anybody who's using, at this point, it would have to go in as an iframe. Anywhere we can put a code box is where this could go. So with that, I'm going to segue into how this works on the back end. This is kind of a fun experiment in learning website technology. And Brendan had a big learning curve on this. How this works is on this library, we have this experimental library, base1 library, .librarieswin.org. This is not anything other than a training website and kind of a base website for us. I've used it in some of our demonstrations. It's called the Blue Pine Library. It's our fake library in Wisconsin. We've done some demonstrations, got some demonstration pages on here. So housed on this base1 website, we have links. We have pages that are IFLS resource links, Northern Waters resource links, Winding Rivers resource links, and WVLS resource links. And if I click on one of these, this is built in Divi. It is a Divi page. As this loads, open this in a new tab so you can see. This is where the building takes place. And so this is what it looks like on the front end. Again, it looks almost exactly like we were just looking at. But as we build on the back end, this is where we would make changes to any of these resources. Add the buttons up here if we were to add another category, anything like that would happen here. And so you see the resources buttons, and then each one of these sections with the different global resources. So this looks the same. This again is built for each one of the different systems, where we have your resources specifically or copied over. And each one of these little I'm calling them icons for lack of a better word, but they are blurbs. And they're kind of neatly designed blurbs in that there's an image when you and when you hover over it. Let's see. Sorry, I mean, he may put it in the background. I should have Brendan demonstrate this.
The
There it is. And so when you hover over it, you get this popping up and the words. And Brendan, do you want to jump in and do any give any verbal explanation here?
Yeah, I mean it's basic. It's a basic blurb, and with some resizing ability, as Erica showed, like it is dynamic in that when you change the width of your page, it'll change. So it just took a bit of time to get all the things right, you know, to make it suit many different types of pages and mobile devices and tablets and things like that. But it's basically just a blurb, and we worked out how to, on the hover, how to flick it back and forward between the words and the image, which is why the image is in the background and not as an image. But yeah, that's it. I mean, it's possible that if people want their own resource blurbs, we can give them a copy of this and they can make their own resource blurbs, or we can just have their tabs, you know, or their toggles or links as well. So there's that side of it too.
And I did create, and I can share this when I post this video, I will share a link. I did create a how to make a hover blurb. This one is a little more specific because it has some very specific things for the stretch to fill and top right and things like that. So
Yeah,
we would
and
need,
sorry, Erica, and the
no, go ahead.
design, the sizing is very particular.
Very particular.
Yeah,
So
it
if
has to
you
be kind of exactly the same, so it stretches in and out and does the right thing on a mobile and things like that. So yeah.
So especially, I know there's a couple libraries out there that have Beanstack that they're still doing, or maybe Hoopla or Niche Academy. If you are paying for some resources and you want a blurb made because you really want to highlight paid resources, we absolutely can help you do this. We can give you that blurb module to do that. So that's what it looks like here on the back end. And this is where we build. There's some steps of magic that have to happen once we build this. This file, this is not what appears on your website immediately. So if you look right now, if we were to change something on here, this is not going to update to your website. There are some secret steps along the way, but what then does happen, start and exit changes, this becomes a code box that is then embedded in an iframe. So now down here we have, these are the basic pages that actually does reflect on a website. So if I were to open the IFLIS online resource page here and let this open up, close that one out. Now we have a page, if I preview this one, we have some more things on it. All online resources was all that was on that previous page where we made those changes. Now we've got room for local resources if you want to add them. And we are offering a very basic couple of options here. You could have just one toggle with just a few resource links. You could also have multiple toggles. The sky's also kind of the limit because this area, when we look at the back end, is nothing more than a standard Divi section rows. So you could put anything you want in this space and have that highlighted as your local resources. So you could create blurbs in here. Like I said, if you have some paid resources and we help you make some blurbs, you could put that in this top section of online resources. If you just want to list some links, if you only have one or two links, you may not need a toggle. You may just need a text box. So this is a little more flexible, but the caveat being to this, anything that comes up above this, in this local resources, above the all online resources section, is for you to maintain. We don't know if your city has changed their website to a new website. If they do that, you need to update that link. We can help you, but it's really up to you to make sure that the information in this section, however it appears on your website, if you have one, is maintained and updated. Anything below this line, we will maintain. So when we get the notice that Badger Link is once again getting rid of another resource, or they're adding a new one, I think they're looking to replace the auto repair source. When they add that, that will happen automatically for you guys. We will take care of it on our end. So then what the iframe looks like is suddenly that page that we were looking at with all of those global modules, those bright green boxes for the blurbs, it turns into this. And this is very, very, very similar. In fact, pretty much exactly what the carousels with your new books, that's how these function. This is an iframe with code, text code in here. The most important part of the code is this bottom section. Anything after the div, everything above this is just telling it how to present for sizing on your page. Those of you with very astute or very perceptive internet design skills will notice there is a gap. There is a gap between the last resource and your footer on your page. This is intentional. The reason is if we open up the Badger link, there are more resources, it needs more space. What has happened in our testing is if we don't size it with a gap, it ends up cutting off some of these resources. So the size needs to be big enough for the largest. So if you add a button that has all resources and it lists every single resource, there will be a bigger gap for the resources that don't have as many. I don't know. I mean, for me, that's not a problem because your footer is on every single page, and it's just a matter of scrolling. This does work on a mobile device. You can bring it up on a phone. If I were doing research, I probably at this point would be on a desktop computer. It will function on a phone. It will work. I'm just going to say, and I happen to have a phone where the screen size is getting to the point where a lot of apps don't work with it. It gets very scrunched and it gets a little hard, and especially when you get out into the Badger link. If you leave any of our resources or even Udemy and you start trying to use some of those on a mobile device, it's going to get tough. And that's basically because that's how research works. You're working with big sheets and pages, and especially if you're looking at newspapers, the resources themselves probably are not going to be super mobile friendly. The links to them can be mobile friendly. Yeah. So there's so there we have our online resources, and we have it on the back end, this code box. So I guess the other point of the code box is, and Brendan, correct me if I'm wrong here, in theory, because it's a code box, it could work on any existing page. Like if you don't want a standalone online resources page, you can just insert this box into another page. Just know that there's going to be a lot of information on there and it needs that space. And I think one of those I was looking at is because some libraries have their own unique design for their pages. This could be, because it's just a code module, it could be inserted. I'm just not promising it's going to play well with a lot of other information on the page because this already contains a lot of information.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you could. We haven't played with that very much, have we? So, yeah, hypothetically, you could put it, you could even put it down as a column, like down the side. You could even put it down the side. It would be a lot of information. It could act like a mobile phone, like looks on the mobile phone, it could be going down the side of a page. But like you say, that would be a lot of info. Because
A
the
lot of
bandit
scrolling.
links is 30 links, right? I think so. It would be a lot going down the side of a page, but it's possible, I think. Yeah, but we haven't played with it yet, have we? But I think you're right. Yeah.
One other thing that do want to just point out, and this is again, this is a little in the weeds. This probably isn't anything that you are going to ever have to deal with. But in the case of a couple of different ones, Northern Waters has this, and now WVLS has this. As I said, Udemy for WVLS, and now it's Transparent Languages Online for Northern Waters. There is this, and this is going to be hard to see on your screens, and it doesn't really matter to you other than to know that there is a indicator that is library specific for Transparent Languages Online and for Udemy. That is incorporated into the code for the iframe for WVLS and for Northern Waters. So again, that is all being tracked, it is all being contained, and it is within that code. So the code for each library is going to be unique in Northern Waters and in WVLS, and possibly in IFLS in the future, anytime we start tracking things specific to libraries. So I guess the word of warning there is don't just go copying code. If make sure you're always using code from your library. And if you see something that doesn't seem to be working and it's coming up with another library's information, let us know. It probably means that the code didn't get copied over correctly. So just putting that out there again, it might be a little in the weeds, but it is something just to be aware of that does exist. So that's the overview. That's the back end and how the back end turns into what you would see on these online resource pages. How the page functions, what the categories are, what resources we're highlighting, this all can and probably will change. I did ask for some feedback, and we'll get to the survey in a minute, but I've received some feedback, some ideas on the survey. Some resources that we may choose to include in the near future would be like Project Gutenberg, KDL, What's Next, the Library of Congress resources, anything that's free, open access, is rigorous and available to the public. We would love to feature those. If you have a paid resource, again, under those local resources that you want highlighted, we would absolutely do that. The other thing to be aware of is we do want to vet these for things that will work across all libraries. So we want to have some buy-in and some other things that, or we want to have some buy-in and make sure that this is something that is going to be widely used. We are researching right now to find out if we're going to be able to track statistics. We believe that once we get the tracking up and running, if somebody comes to your website and clicks through to the Ancestry link, we will be able to track that on the back end, and we can kind of have an idea of which resources are being most readily, most accessed and most used through links, or maybe we can find out what resources we need to bring out to featured, bring out and make sure are visible to people. Again, on the design, the other piece on this is we're taking feedback on the design, and we would like to do user testing. If you would like to help with this and you would like to, we may come up with some test cases. If you go back and you watch the video, if you did not attend the journey mapping from last month, the last session we did where we created some user profiles, and we said, this user is coming to your website. You have a mother of 3 who needs to know, or actually, I think the example that I wanted to use is like, you have a high school student who has been told that he needs to find a primary source article, newspaper article from a Wisconsin newspaper on the Civil War. And he's coming to you to try to get a primary source Civil War newspaper article. Have somebody have that as their challenge, sit them down with that, and then just watch how they would go about on your website getting to finding that information. And if they can navigate, I mean, for me, what I would do is I would go to newspapers and I would search Wisconsin newspaper, archive of Wisconsin newspapers. Our users may not do that naturally. So watching somebody, you know, if you've got kids, you've got relatives, if you've got parents, watching them and see how they interact with this and giving us that feedback, that's where we're going to learn and grow. Cannot assume that the way I would do something is the way that everybody else is going to do it. We will be rolling this out over July to library websites. So back to that survey, I did send out a link, and I'm going to put this back in to chat right now. I sent out a link to a survey back in an email in a week or a couple weeks ago, and I sent a reminder in today or last Friday and today. If you have not taken the survey for your library, I would appreciate that you would. The basic survey is asking you, number one, you do have an opportunity to opt out. If this is not something you want on your website, if you want to manage your own resources, you can, but you need to let us know. We need to be aware of which library websites. We're not going to be updated. Once you opt out, we will not update online resources. You'll be in charge of managing your own changes should Badger link change or anything like that, but you can opt out through this survey. Those that respond to the survey, and if you say yes, go ahead, we will build out a page on your website for the online resources. What we will probably start with doing, if you've said yes, we will build out that page. We may go ahead and replace it. What we may also do is create a temporary page that just says online resources new. Give you a chance, we can then add the space for local resources, and you can update that. What we would just do eventually is just change out that hyperlink, the slug, so that it then matches with the old online resources page. The survey asks you to look at your online resources page. This is an example of a generic online resources page that many of our websites have. If you have this and you want it immediately replaced with the other, the new online resources, all you do is say yes, and we can add the local resources anytime. If you have a different looking online resources page and you want to maintain it that way, then absolutely you can. If you don't want to maintain it and you want it switched over to this, again, the survey is going to ask you for that. And then, as I said, the survey is also asking for feedback for other resources. Project Gutenberg, KDL, What's Next, a bunch of these can be added. After we'll probably get through rolling these out, and then we will work on adding things. Oh, is this, the link is prompting you to a Google. Let me just make sure I've got the generic link for this. Thank you, Trevor. Sorry. Come on, computer. Oh, you do not have to sign in. Oh, okay. This is the question. So the online resources webpage, it's asking you to sign in. You do not have to. Ignore it. Google's just being overly whatever. That's only if you want to save your progress and can't complete it in one go. You do not have to sign in. You can just complete it for yourself right there. Thanks for asking. And then let's see. So again, this will be happening. The first wave will be those that say yes, we'll just go ahead and change you. The next wave, if you have a generic one and you're not responding to the survey, we are going to go ahead and change you. You eventually. I am going to try to get targeted emails out So if you're watching this and you haven't responded to the survey and I'm not going to change you immediately. We will try to email each library directly and get feedback. Over time, again, we will be updating this. The other thing, the other news is that this is a process that we would like to use for other future builds. Specifically, we are working on this one right now for workforce development. Many of you have a workforce development page. We are working on building out some more information with links on the workforce. It looks a lot similar right now. It is specifically for work. And so we're working with our partners at the systems to design this page. So this is a future build, but again, we would manage this centrally. The other one that we might manage centrally would be like an IRS tax forms page and something like that. If you have suggestions for other pages that you think would be good resources that we could manage centrally, let us know. Okay, I think that is my lecture. I will keep this up. I'm going to open this up. Anybody have questions or comments or ideas for us at this point?
This is Rita. I just had a question.
Sure.
Initially, I mean, I looked at it and it seemed very text-based, even though they're graphics. There's primarily just more words. And I don't know if it's because of the size of those little rectangles, but that's the biggest difference. And of course, the content is hidden. You know, you have to wand over the content for what it is you're looking at is also hidden. But yeah, are you concerned about people that aren't text-based learners not having that big punchy graphic to you know, to call to them?
We were trying to read, that's a really good feedback, because you're right. If we look at, I'm going to go back to sharing real quick here. Find my share again. Let's see. Oh, clicked on the wrong one. So if we go back to the page on this one, what I was calling the generic, some of these do have larger images with the words there. What happened was we wanted to highlight Badger Link resources, and Badger Link has 30 links, and we probably selected a good portion of Badger Link, at least the more commonly used ones, but that's still only 30 of all of Badger Link's resources. And when we started looking at the sheer number of resources available and how much scrolling there would be involved if we did we did actually start with these larger images. It just wound up getting so big so fast that we had to back off and go down to that smaller size. We could take feedback and see how things work. If you test it, oh yeah, I was going back. If you test this and people are like not able to find things, we would be very open to those ideas. And again, trying to get friendlier, not that we are probably going to be doing a lot of research on a mobile device, but those big blocks on a mobile device, that's a ton of scrolling. We just have a lot of resources. So it kind of ended up being a balance. We tried some different sizes. That's why we're going to the 3 columns rather than 2 columns. If we can try new things and we will try new designs. Right now, this seemed to be like the one where we could get a good variety of information in a space that fit on most screens fairly comfortably. And open to ideas.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I sort of liked it. They're all the same size, and I find that much easier to process than a whole bunch of different sized icons that are different shaped. But that's me. I don't like icon-driven interfaces. If the internet was like 1991, I'd be very, very happy. But I know I'm not the normal user.
And I also think too, I think that was the other challenge, and getting back to both Rita and what Trevor just said, the other challenge here is when the way Divi sizes blurbs with this, if there's one that is slightly longer, it's going to be dynamic to the amount of text here. And so unless we could match up the amount of text exactly, these ended up being, they just throw a lot of the design off. And that's a Divi challenge. And we probably could do some things, but it really messes with the responsiveness when you make too many changes to the height. You can really control the width on a Divi module, the height on a Divi module. It really doesn't like that for responsive design. So it's part of the other reason that we hid the text or put the text on hover, just because of the different amount that it would do. Always a trade-off in design, but we got this far, and we're always open to trying new things. Other thoughts? And again, you do not need to be an early adopter. If you want to wait on this and try, you can, if you opt out now and then come back and we've evolved it or are able to make some changes, you can come back at any time and say, hey, I want this added. Or you can have it added as a separate page and keep your current page where, you know, it's here as a resource. I guess the main thing is that the main message is that if you keep your current page, you have to update it yourself, and we will support any changes on the new resources page. Just keeping that.
A lot of our patrons have expressed an interest in having additional resources, so I think this is wonderful.
Okay, and again, feedback on how they use it. I want to know that if they're able to.
No problem.
And so we might do. I would love to do some formalized testing. We might be able to send out some tools for testing and put out like once or twice a year a survey on updating this.
Yeah, I think when we started this, Erica, we were more concerned about our end and being able to update resources easily across. Now we're managing 4 library services libraries, and so that was where it started. But for me, it's really the power of it is that we can provide all these resources to all our patrons very easily, and that has actually turned into be more of the superpower of this rather than our end. It's actually and the websites, the libraries I've been working with, and I've incorporated this in the new websites, they've been really stoked that they just get all these resources straight away without any effort, and that they don't have to maintain them. And that's actually been the superpower of this. We only have to maintain one place, but also all the libraries and all the patrons get access to all the resources, and that's been really cool.
And I would really like to do a better job of highlighting BadgerLink in general. There's a lot of power there. I know that I personally had to do some research in one of the databases, and knowing that we had this page already updated on one of the testing it on one of our library websites, I went to it in order to get to. I knew I needed a specific. I knew I wanted, say, a database for health, and right here I can be like, oh, okay, here's Health Watch. Is that the one I want? This one's on complementary and holistic and integrated health and wellness. That's not really the database I want. Okay, where's another health source? Okay, here's one on collection and humor of consumer health information. Maybe that's one I want. Medline is here. Or I could come here to health, hobbies, and home, and then I can see, oh, consumer health complete. That's the one I want. You know, like I want to be able to search some of the main or you know, whatever it is that I I was able to like zero in on the database that I wanted to, rather than, I'm sorry, going going to BadgerLink and being like, I have no idea where to start. Like, it's, you know, there's health and wellness here, but then you're scrolling through this entire list of things, and I just found it a lot easier to surf online. So I hope it's an opportunity to create an alternative view for some of the resources that we are have access to statewide, and that we can really start promoting easy home access to some of these things, helping people like get through the, oh, okay, you need to log in with your library card or whatever, but at least they're finding the resource to get to. So again, if you have suggestions for like, oh, you're missing a resource from Health, Hobbies, and Home, send it our way. This is all. And you see, like right here, we have to take out the auto repair source here. These are the things that will be coming, and we'll be updating this as we roll this out, now that we've got the bugs worked out of the system. The fun bug, I just have to tell you, like the reason we almost called this off last week, we almost said just stopped the entire thing because Brendan hit a bug where this stuff up here, the Divi section here, would not show up. Divi kept eating the resources alive. It would either ruin this down here or it would ruin this up here. It just wasn't, the two were not playing well together. So maybe we would have to pull this back and wait another month for it, but Brendan managed to pull it out and figure out how to get the iframe set up to work. And now we actually have somewhere to start. So some of this was debugging and just getting the coding process put together. Now we can really start looking at tweaking the design and the layout and catching those other mistakes. So give us your feedback. And again, respond to that survey. I very much appreciate you guys taking the time to let us know how you want to use this, and how you want it on your websites, and we can start getting it on there.
Did you see Anne's comment there?
Oh, yeah.
Just before you go.
Do any of the sites require the patron to be on the library computer? I believe with Ancestry, that actually might be a good point, Brendan, is we should add a statement on some of these. So we'll make a note of I'll make a note of this as a future enhancement. Must be in library to access the resource, or must be accessed at the library, because Ancestry, for example, must be. I believe the BadgerLink resources, oh gosh, pandemic times. If you have an IP address in the state of Wisconsin, you shouldn't be prompted to log in, but I am now trying to remember. Give me an academic search. Let's see. I'm also on a VPN right now, so it might tell me I don't need to. Okay, so this one's fine. We may need to make some comments on here about you may be prompted to log in. Let me break my VPN for a second.
I can remember a couple. It might have been to do with New York Times or something.
New York Times, yes. There's a
that was a library.
Let me see. No, okay, I'm off of my VPN and it's still letting me into Academic Search Premier. Let me try don't think this requires a login. If you encounter something and you think it needs to be highlighted as such, I think usually it's or where it comes in is when you go to download something. Like try to open a full text article. Oh, that's a depressing one.
In the Grantsburg, so the NWLS, in the newspaper section is a New York Times library access.
Correct. So Grantsburg, where'd you go? There.
I'm not sure what would happen then.
So New York Times, is, again, this is another one that is a Northern Water specific resource. You need to have the code, and
It should pre-fill. There's a different link for in-library access, but they can also access from home, but they're two different.
If you go to the newspapers section rather than the featured, there's another
okay.
on the right there, one on the right, top right.
Then there's the library access. This one you have to be in the library for. And then this is the redeem the code. And I'm trying to remember where the code should be a pre-fill.
Yeah, it
There it
pre-fills.
is.
Yep,
There it
there
is.
you go.
Okay. So heads up to you guys in IFLIS and Winding Rivers and WVLS, you could actually like steal the Northern Waters access. You just learned how. But this is a really nice resource. I think I kudos to all the library systems that really work hard to come up with access for some of these resources. And I really hope that we can also track some of these statistics to see which ones are being used and if we need to promote them more, or, you know, like maybe we can share between systems and be like, hey, NYT works great. Let's get that out across all the systems and stuff. So I think we can learn from this. So yeah, this is, they should have, there's different ones that will have different things. If you do run into things that you think people should be able to access or need notes about, you need to be in library or you need to have a login. Udemy is kind of the same. You need to create an account. It's like this, where you need to create an account or sign in with your account as a personal thing. So even if they get in through the library access for free, they may still need to create a personal account. And if we can get to that level of patron education, now we can start, you know, working on tweaking that information and giving that instruction. As long as they're finding the resource, let's get them finding the resource. And once they start asking questions about how to use the resource, we go from there and we support you from there.
Yeah, and some of the resources do, and asked again, some of the resources do ask for a library card number. Canopy, you know, some are asking you for a library card number, but it's pretty obvious for the patron what they're asking for. From what I've seen.
Where's the I know for oops, wrong one. For Udemy, again, it's going to cue you to be at your library, and then you enter your library card number, and then it's going to ask you to sign up for an account once you're in. So there are several steps to using some of these resources, especially like Udemy. But once, and part of it too, like Transparent Languages Online, it tracks your progress. So that's another, you sign in, I don't know if you have to create an account there or if you can create an account. I don't have a Northern Waters card, so I can't actually.
It makes sense though for what you say for things like Gale and that, because you are going to be doing a course that needs to be tracked, that you need to sign in. Yeah.
So. Good questions. I say we're going to roll this out and watch for your survey responses. And we're going to have another one of these. I know also a lot of people right now are overwhelmed with summer reading. That makes it kind of a good time for us to be sneaking into your websites to be doing some of this work. And then in the fall, when things have settled down a little bit, I think we'll have another one of these. Let's check in. Let's see how things are going. We'll retrain, we'll reintroduce it for anybody who isn't able to be here today and wants to be on live. And we can start talking about, you know, like any of these hiccups that you're encountering. Any other thoughts? I guess I should also say, if you've responded to the survey and now you completely changed the way you feel, like, oh, you said yes and now you don't want it or whatever, feel free to fill it out again. It's not a one and done sort of thing if you want to change your mind. Or also send an email to website help@librarieswin.org, which I always put in there into our chat. Website help@librarieswin.org. I will post this video hopefully yet today. I'll send out a link tomorrow with it. Looks like the thunderstorm went away, so I should have a good recording, I hope. And then we will post that. Feel free to review it, send in questions. I will give some related links in that text. Okay. Again, evolution, works in progress. We appreciate your feedback, and we'll keep testing this out. And nothing's a done deal because the internet's always changing. Oh, actually, what I should point out real quick, the other challenge that we had, if you notice, this is just something in general to know about websites and how things are evolving. Brendan is building new websites for some libraries that haven't had them before. And one of the new things in website design in general is going to what's a wide frame design. The other one is New Lisbon. I thought I opened that up, but I'm not sure if I did. Let me try new. So these are two new website builds, for example. And it's going to a wide frame sort of design. Many of your websites, most of your websites are more of a box frame design. So so the wide frame goes all the way across the entire page. Let's pull up. Well, Tomahawk was one we were. This is what this is a test page. So, but you see here, there's an actual box. The size of your contents is limited by this, and it was done for good reason in a day and age. Now designs are going more to this sort of wide frame design. So you may see yours looking like this. As we design new websites, we're going to go to a wide frame look, and so websites design will be changing. We have a bunch of websites that we're building, and then we will circle back. I believe Brendan's got some job security because there's a lot of websites that by the time we finish with what's coming up new, the older websites are going to look old enough that you're going to want a new design. So things that will be coming down the road, give us a couple years, and I think you will have a very different look to your websites. Just fun stuff in general. Okay, it is 2 o'clock. I will stop the recording. If anybody wants to hang out for a few minutes, I will be here and ask any other questions offline, but I'm going to stop the recording right now, and we will meet again. Next training will be next week on Wednesday. We've got our back-to-back, or we've got a website 201, so go ahead and join us for that.